right. So the other one, let's see. Um, yeah, so still in elementary school. I do have to say part of being in that group, part of in the group being the gifted and talented group. That helped me, but also I went to the same school as my sister, so my sister excelled as well, and I think because of her, I and the the teachers knowing of her, they always said, "Oh, that's Elisa's brother," and they would always sort of give me the benefit of the doubt and just treat me different. So that was cool. Um, towards towards I think fifth grade, sixth grade, in sixth grade, I started collecting comic books. Um, I started essentially getting a group of friends around me. Again, for maybe the wrong reasons. I would buy them comics, or I would. I don't know. It was weird, but it was weird. Let me back up. It was weird because there was that relationship of like, what do you have, you being me, that they wanted, and once that was gone, they were gone. And sure enough, like once I stopped buying comics for them, they evaporated, and that was interesting. Um, there was a few friends that were really hilarious. Johnny, Scotty, they were really funny, and I hope they're like comedians now because they were goddamn funny. It was fun. It was fun around them. At the same time, this is when I was playing, Little League. I think I covered that in another video. Um, I wasn't that much good at kickball. I actually hated playing. Uh, Handball was pretty awesome, but most of the time, I sat in the cafeteria. I tried to stay away from most of the people. So so during, I'm not sure if they still do it now, but oh, yeah, they do it. They give you a little pamphlet and you can order some stuff like books and stuff. So one day I ordered this this book of flags of around the world, and in that book it had sort of a pull out. You pull it out and it's like this huge giant poster, and it has every single flag outlined, sort of like an outline, and there's this section or this other piece of paper with a bunch of other flags that you take out and you sort of try to find where it goes. So it was like 300, 400 flags. It was insane. And this is back in the 80s when it's like everyone had a country or a flag. And I got that. I took it to the cafeteria, and I would sit there and just kind of try to figure out where all these flags were. Not sure if that's why I'm sort of generally okay with geography. Um, but yeah, it was fun. And then the teachers or the TAs that are out there, they would come over and say, "Hey, you're not supposed to be here." And then another TA would be like, "No, no, he's fine. He's very quiet. He's not gonna do nothing." After like a week of me being there, some other kids started catching on, like, "Hey, why is Armando over there? Or why is that kid over there?" So other little quiet antisocial kids would come over, and we would have like this little antisocial group. It was fun. We would, those same kids were the same kids that would arrive early to school. So they would, school would open up around 7:30 ish. But me and those same kids, for some odd reason, would be the ones outside of the gates, waiting for the gates to open around like 6:10, 6:20. And it was always cool, like being the first one in the gate for school. Yeah, it was neat. There was a few people there that that I was always cracking up with, or we would just talk and wonder, like, "Oh, what are you gonna do over the weekend?" And, "Oh, is that your mom? Oh, that's your cool car. That's awesome." Or we just kind of walk around the gate and just play tag. It was fun. Again, the safe space, finding your niche, realizing where you fit, and to some degree realizing who your friends are that are there to help you. guide you, and just protect your interests. And I think that was it for me. But yeah, that was elementary school, or at least the things that pop out.